position, standing 6'8", number 15, Brandon Clark. At shooting guard, at 6'3", number 36, at the small forward position, standing 6'5", number 22, Nbahighlights. At 6'11", number 13, Jackson Jr. At guard, 6'3", number 12, Josh Morris.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. So a moment now to see the story for Andrew Wiggins.
And something has really clicked for him at the free throw line. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. A switch flips and all of a sudden you're locked in.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Waters in at the 2 spot. And for Memphis, in the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. And it's Clark in at the 5. And a few teams so far, Brent, with a surprisingly rough start to the season.
Well, this is really where the staff gets tested, Kevin. You know that your team has been put together for specific reasons. Those reasons aren't yet playing out. So coaching staffs have to keep these players confident. They have to keep them working on the ultimate goal to improve things. And at some point, given an 82-game schedule, there could be a breakthrough and the team can get very hot very quickly.
Now here's Wiggins. Brandon Clark missing his last shot. And blocked by Bane. And he's able to get it back. Green, the pass to Waters. Now Jackson-Davis. They set the pick. Pass to Curry. 5 to shoot. Over Morant. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside Jackson. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Jackson.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Curry outside. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 5.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
To the paint. Here's Clark. It's hauled in by Jackson-Davis. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. Now, I asked him who hasn't worried out there on the floor, and his answer was Draymond Green. He told me he's a high-effort, high-IQ player who can be so effective. Right now, our plan is to stay physical with him and not let him dictate the terms out there. Of course, this means a hard-fought contest down low. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Green with a screen on Morant. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jackson dishes to Morant. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
Bane, no good. The Warriors leading. Green kicks to Curry. Puts up a deep three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Memphis moving it around. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Curry.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Waters passes to Curry. Three-pointer, Wiggins buries the long-range jumper.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
Wiggins against Bane. Outside, Smart. The kick out to Bane. Launches a three. Score the basket. Good shot after missing his first attempt.
And if you want to get those 3 points back, go to one of your best shooters.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Green taking his time here. Here's Jackson Davis. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Trace Jackson Davis, shooting one.
What's up?
And that one misses. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the drive and kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And here is Curry. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Morant against Curry. Shoots from 14. Bank shot, no good. Morant's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Wiggins with it, outguarded by Smart. Morant against Curry. Wiggins surveying the floor. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. They get it back. Bane with the bucket. Bane's got 5.
Striking fast inside. Bane isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Here's Green, guarded by Jackson. Wiggins against Bane. Outside Curry. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Well, the D has to pressure Curry at all times. You can't let him shake free for a jumper.
Jackson has the open look. No good on the triple.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Wiggins. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's Curry. Grizzlies with the rebound.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Memphis. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Let's turn up the noise and give a big welcome to Dalla
Dominguez come in for Green. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Golden State. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the third best record in the conference. And of course, there's the Grizzlies. They're fourth in the conference.
And when you look at Memphis, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Really left alone that time. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Clark, a screen on Curry. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Warriors shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Yep, it counts.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Clark kicks to Bane. Good on the three-point shot. Bane's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Bane against Wiggins. Fires from deep. It's Clark with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Morant. Outside Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Jackson Davis with it. Higgins outside. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. That one's not going to go. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Some nice passing there by Memphis. He had a nice open look right there. Now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bane, so dangerous from out there.
Pass to Wiggins. Off the run, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 13.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Buffs jacked in. Santi Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson. Wells, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And Pippen subbed in for Morant. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Last time they lost to the Warriors.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
Well, I'm sure they learned their lesson from that game. They know they can't afford to have their first unit unavailable when the game is at critical junctures this time around.
Now Pajemski. After the missed three from Desmond Bane. Looney finds Heel. Wiggins outside.
2 minutes remaining.
For three. The Grizzlies pull it in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to Oklahoma City. Healed the pass to Looney. Outside, Green. Pass to Hield. There's the three. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. Wells sets the pick for Morant. And here is Wells. Puff passes to Morant. And they double up Morant. Count the basket.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Warriors trail by 7. There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Green with a screen for Hield. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Morant outside. Puts it up from 15. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. From the arc. And the shot by Wells, no good. Majemski on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Pass to Kuminga. A fadeaway. No good on that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Grizzlies out in front as they end the first quarter on a 14-6 run. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Wells is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Huff in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
It's like reading the picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Pass to Looney. Floats it up for Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, that's impressive. Kuminga with the catch and the flush.
Memphis has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. All right, Brent, quickly. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga?
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself into situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
Here's Morant following the basket by Draymond Green. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Morant. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Up top, Hield. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Here's Aldama. Out to Morant. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morant's got 11.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
Outside, Green. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Kuminga throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Count that one. Aldama's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Here's Podziemski. Still scoreless. Kuminga kicks it to Looney. Hield sets the pick for Green. Clock at 6. No good with the triple. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Wells with it. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Back to Hield. Aldama with the rebound. Memphis has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Here's Morant. And it's Looney with the rebound. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 6. And that one's good. Green.
Tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
Here's Morant. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. The layup missed.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Fader on the way. Green, no luck. Memphis leading by 4. Morant outside. And there's the drive. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Hield. 17 points in his last outing. Outside, Green. From outside the arc, Wells grabs the miss.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Here's Morant. 11 points in the game. Here's Aldama. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Morant. Hield sets the pick for Kuminga. And finished off by Kuminga.
Oh, man, Kuminga getting creative at the rim.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Memphis with it. Now Wells. He's coming off a 13-point game against Detroit. Pass to Aldama. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Now here's Wells, covered by Hield. Down low, here's Morant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And the first one drops.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from Morant.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
On second man, now on the court is your high squad. Get down and let them hear it. Who wants a free t-shirt? Get on your feet and have a party.
In a moment now to see some numbers for Ja Morant. He's getting around 20 points per, 9 assists, and 4 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders when he is in the game. A great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. He's covered by Clark. 5 on the clock. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry from 3.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Morant outside. And that one drops. Morant's got 15.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Now here's Wiggins. He's coming off a 16-point game against Oklahoma City. Curry outside. That ball's ice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. Outside Jackson. Back to Smart. Pass to Bain. Now Jackson. Smart. And Curry pulls it down.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Jackson Davis with it. He's against Clark. Anderson outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against Detroit. Bain looking around. From 17 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Now Morant after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And they double up Morant. From past the arc. The rebound by Anderson.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And the Grizzlies with possession here after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Pass to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Warriors trail by 3. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. checked in for Memphis. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And with this chance, we can show you the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. Those are the season's top shot-blocking teams. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
And anybody who's a fan of defense has got to love this team. I mean, no one loves to see their name on top of that leaderboard as much as this coaching staff.
Now here's Wiggins. Over Bane. And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a three-point game.
As tough as they get. Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating.
Grizzlies have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
The first one falls.
And no doubt he's a defensive anchor. Smart's competitive spirit, it's just contagious.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Curry against Pippen. Pass to Waters. Launches from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Outside, Bane. To the middle. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. It's Curry outside. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Pippen on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. Here's Bane. Makes it off the glass. Bane's got 13.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Waters. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. Over Bane. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Andrew Wiggins.
Wiggins with a good use that time of the mid-range shot.
Pippen, the pass to Clark. To the paint, trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. That one good for 2. And that's now 9 points for Jaren Jackson.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Back to Curry. 40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Nice open look, but it's no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Pippen outside. Jackson kicks to Smart. Back to Jackson. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Hands it from downtown. Pippen's got the lead up to 7 now for Memphis. The Warriors shooting the ball at 42%. Now here's Curry. 19 points in the game. No good with the layup. And we've reached halftime in this one. Grizzlies lead. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
Well, looking at the Warriors, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. Curry has been sensational.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Waters in at the 2 guard.
And a moment to see numbers for Wiggins. He's putting up about 17 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
He misses the free throw.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Pal play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the 3 from Jaren Jackson. Here's Jackson Davis. Some solid defense from Clark.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Jackson passes to Clark. Back to Jackson, and stolen by Wiggins. Payne finds Smart. Now Clark, Jackson Davis defending. Jackson setting the pick here for Payne. Shot clock at 5, over Wiggins. Payne, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And the first one at the line is good. Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders and the very capable ones of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
Now here's Morant. 15 points in the game. And they double up Morant. Clark finds Smart. A three from Morant. Curry was a nice D.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Green against Jackson. Green passes to Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Smart kicks to Bane. Morant outside. Fires the three. Buries it from three-point range. Morant's got the lead up to 9 now for the Grizzlies.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Let's take a quick look at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Creating points off turnovers have been the calling card for these teams. Number 5, the Warriors.
They've shown a tremendous ability to cash in on their opponent's mistakes, creating offense with their defense.
Here's Waters. 7 points in the game. Curry passes to Waters. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Waters got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Jackson kicks to Morant. Inside, outside for Jackson. The tray. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Fires the three. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Stephen Curry.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Now here's Jackson. 12 points for him. And it's Morant missing. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Jackson against Green. Over Smart. And there the Warriors now with another bucket.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Payton for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Bane's got 16 points.
This is why you got to stay up on Bane or pay the price.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets.
And for that game against the Timberwolves, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 6. Pass to Green. Wiggins outside. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Back to Green. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Clark. Wiggins with the block.
Oh, my. Wiggins saying no, no.
And he recovers it. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up. And boy, it's happening.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
That one misses for Clark.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Wiggins dishes to Curry. They kick it out to Green. Here's the screen to the inside. Jackson Davis. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Good decision on the pick and roll there. Green as good as it gets, giving it up to his teammates as a big.
Pass to Aldama. Outside, Smart. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors trail by 6. Over to the wing. Here's Waters. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Waters got 8 points in the quarter.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Here's Smart. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Back to Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Morant. But he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Stephen Curry. Both free throws good from Morant. Warriors trail by 5. Outside, Green. Back to Podziemski. Pass to Hield. Now here's Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State. Green, no luck. Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. Shoots over Podziemski. And it's Morant missing. The Warriors have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the 3rd. To the paint, here's Jackson Davis.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Outside, Smart. Inside, Clark. And he makes good on the layup. Clark's got 4 this quarter.
Man, this is part of why Smart is such a threat. He makes crafty play calls and finds his teammates.
Pass to Green. Now Hield. There's the triple. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Hield's got 6.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now, here's Bain. 16 points for him. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Green finds Podziemski. Hield outside for the lead. Aldama with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bane passes to Morant. Here's Smart. Out to Morant. Tries it from 9. And he can't bank that one in. The Warriors trailing. Floats it up for Wiggins. It's stolen by Aldama. Bane with it. Now Green defending. Tips it up. And Clark is right there. He's got 6.
And not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Healed with it. Now Pajemski. Here's the 3. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Morant kicks to Bane. Smart with this screen on Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And the guy knows how to score. Bane manipulating the D there to his advantage.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
Free throw good, Bane.
And what you love about Bane is just how hard he works. His drive to keep getting better on display.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Off's jacked in, and Wells is subbed in for Smart. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Draymond Green.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
The 3-ball. Shot by Pajemski, no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Wells passes to Pippen. Trains it from beyond the arc. Pippen's got 6.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a handle of things.
Kuminga, screen on Pippen. Healed outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Heald's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Warriors. Pass to Huff. Back to Pippen. Shoots over Pajemski. And it's Pippen missing. Warriors trail by 6. And for such a young player, Brandon Pajemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of it.
The Warriors have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Laravia's checked in. Anderson, he's checked in for Golden State. And the second free throw, good. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. Bane passes to Aldama. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Pass to Looney. Anderson outside to the middle. There's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, those dunks from Kuminga ignite his team. They feel like that's more than 2 points.
Pippen outside. Payne for three. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Payne's got 21 in the game.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hield outside. From deep three-point land, the long distance three is buried.
3 points.
Hield's got 9 points here in the second half. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies, leading by 5. Takes the three. Can't hit that one. Desmond Bane getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Right back after this break. And go inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
I can tell that he wants his team to be precise with their decision-making.
Kevin, he's aware of just how special they are when they play smart and play together.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Pippen is out there with John Morant. Then it's Santi Aldama. Then there's Wells. And it's LaRavia in at the portion. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Aldama. Pass to Pippen. 6 to shoot. Shoots the three. Warriors with the rebound. And here is Hield, guarded by Morant. Podziemski with it. Golden State moving the ball around. Anderson with the screen for Hield. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, they used to refer to him as Buddy Buckets. Maybe that will stick in this league.
Morant, right side. A floater. And it's good on the layup. Morant's got 22.
And the delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
Podziemski with it, guarded by Pippen. Hield from outside. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. High post, Pippen. Pass to Aldama. Out to the right wing. Here's Wells. Nice defense from Kuminga.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Podziemski with it, defended by Pippen. There's the pick. Three-pointer, Hield. And the three ball is good. Hield's got 14 points now in the second half.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. It's good from long range.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
Warriors trail by 3. Anderson, a screen on Pippen. Pass to Kuminga. Anderson kicks to Hield. Now Kuminga. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Anderson for the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Morant. Anderson with the block.
Good intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that time and timing it well to get the rejection.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Castleton's checked in, and Smart subbed in for Pippen. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Curry. Warriors trail by 3. And here is Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Kuminga. And the 3 off target. Memphis leading by 3. Smart misses.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Hield. Hield's got 4 assists in the game. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Outside, Smart. The Grizzlies with another miss. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Smart following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. Morant outside. Outside, Smart takes it inside, and he banks in the layup. Smart's got it all tied up now for Memphis.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Curry with it. Hield outside. Now Looney.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
At the line for the Warriors, Kevon Looney taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Looney.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Morant passes to Clark. In the corner, it's Payne. Morant surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second. Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Aldama. It's up a 3. And it's Curry with the rebound. Curry's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. And the Warriors also making a change. Jackson Davis is checked in. Here's Morant. He gets it in there. Morant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Jackson Davis with it. He's covered by Clark. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Morant kicks to Jackson. Back to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Smart dishes to Morant to take the lead. Bangs home the trifecta. Morant's got 15 points here in the second half.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Morant with the steal. Here's Clark, and slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Six to shoot. That one's off. Still out of sync. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Smart up top. Outside, Bane. Pass to Morant. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Curry passes to Green. Curry setting the pick for Green. The 3 hits the 3-point bomb. Green's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
There's a lot of reason why Draymond Green plays a lot of minutes. If he's making shots, he'll play more.
Jackson against Green. Stole it. Pass to Waters from downtown. Good. It's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
The 3 from Morant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Wiggins passes to Green. Morant against Curry.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Outside Jackson. Smart kicks to Bane. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Curry finds Green. Higgins outside. Jackson Davis in the corner. Outside Green. Launches it. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Morant. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Here's Green. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Green's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thanks, David. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Morant.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Pass to Green. Over Jackson. That doesn't go either for Green.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Come on, Steph! Ridiculous!
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Morant against Kerr. And it's Morant missing. Golden State's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Green dishes to Kerr. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Jerry Jackson Jr. First personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Clark over to help. Pass to Curry. Pocket 6. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Morant against Curry. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here.
Get down, man. On the court, please, all right, man. Who wants the teacher? Let me hear you.
Smart. And a wide open look for Bane. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
At the line for the Warriors, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Big time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
And here's Morant. Jackson a screen on Curry. Jackson passes to Morant. Jackson kicks to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Left side, Bane. Oh, wow, unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
All right, friends, it's dance down time. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. They weren't able to set their defense. We didn't turn the ball over. We were able to set ours. Those are the 2 things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining.